admit our lives would be easier if our bosses weren't alive.
You could fire Professor Xavier.
You mean Hank?
Creeps me out, rolling around all day in a special little secret chair.
I don't care how bad our bosses are. We're not murderers.
Oh, Dale, you know that I like to fool around.
Oh.
This is bad. Bad, bad, bad.
You know what? That's crossing the line.
What was your favorite part about working on this movie? Favorite and why, and then worst and why?
My favorite part was Jamie Foxx, and why? Because he's so darn kind and talented. Worst part was when Jamie Foxx rapped. Oh. Why? Because I enjoyed him so much.
My favorite thing was working with these guys.
Oh, man.
No, it's the truth. It's
Can
the
I
truth.
piggyback on that?
Yeah.
Because that was mine too.
Yeah.
Throw that in there.
Yeah.
All the car scenes.
I know, it was really fun. Sorry that we're not Jamie Foxx.
Was
Jace.
not my worst part. Finding out that we don't live up to Jamie Foxx in your eyes.
Unbelievable.
Truth hurts.
Truth hurts, man.
I think my favorite part was just the chemistry of the guys. They're just incredible.
Nice.
Working together. They have such a great rhythm and they know each other's comedy so well, and it was just felt like they were old friends. So I think anytime I had all three of them together in a scene like the ones at the bar or some of the other places, was definitely, any of that was probably my favorite. I think the most challenging was probably the car chase, because that's a new thing for me. I really enjoyed doing it, actually. It was much more challenging than the straight comedy moments. We had to design like some special cars to do special shooting, and it was all very interesting but much slower because you have to be safe.
How does that work actually? Like, how do you film a car chase? Like,
it was really important to me that they not be green screened into an environment. I want to be real guys in the real space so they could react to the real physics of getting jerked around. So we mounted a stuntman to the roof of their car. He had his own wheel and accelerator and brake, and he could drive really violently in a way that our guys couldn't, but their wheel would move when the stuntman's wheel moved. So that's great. So when they're driving, it's really them in the real space, and we would just frame the stuntman out.
Most killers are first-timers. You want to pull off a brilliant murder, you gotta act like it's an accident. If you do it right, you ain't even gotta be there when it goes down.
But I could not agree with you more. What a delight he is.
Jamie?
And an amazing singing voice, and he was always kind of, remember he was writing, what was the song that he had just come up with that, I've heard it on his album, oh shoot, I can't remember.
His album's great.
Yeah, it's
Foxy.
I remember him singing one of the hooks to us.
Sing tunes.
Yeah.
Your boss isn't sexually harassing you.
See if this thing's working. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a squirter, Dale.
You know, yours doesn't sound that bad.
The actual pinnacle decision was made over a couple beers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you ever, in your lifespan, of drinking age of course, ever made a bad decision over a couple beers? And what was it, and how did you deal with it?
Oh, I think I've made many bad decisions as a result of partying with friends. I mean, I think the fun of it is you get into conversations that go places they probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
There's definitely been some moments in Vegas where that's happened, where there could have been some gambling perhaps that happened that shouldn't have, or, yeah, that's probably the best one to just bring up for right now.
Nice. That's probably wise. Have you guys ever been in that situation where you decided to do something while you're drinking and then regretted it much, much later?
Yeah, and she's here somewhere, I think.
Awesome.
There's your blow.
That was perfect.
There you go.
Blows our
Can't top
ass.
that.
You know there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees.
You can explain why you went 61 in a 25 zone.
I was drag racing
In a Prius.
I don't win a lot.
Ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good.
I'm sorry. I'm a squirter, Dale.